Hey everyone, this is Nick with Rogue Overland, and today we are super excited because we're down here at Colorado Camper Van to pick up our Nissan NV 3500, which they've put a pop-top conversion on. Now, if you love outdoor and off-road content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, comment below, do all the things so that you can see future videos that we produce. If you've been following this van build series, then you know this is the third step in what we've done to it so far. If you haven't been, go back and watch the first two videos. The first video being about purchasing the van and the four-wheel drive conversion that was installed by Advanced Four-Wheel Drive in Salt Lake City. The second video being about the Icon Vehicle Dynamics lift, which was installed by Niztec Lifts in Denver, Colorado. And then now, we're out here in Loveland, Colorado at Colorado Camper Van. They do a lot of great stuff with vans, basic things all the way up to crazy things. So let's head inside. We're gonna talk to Derek. He's gonna tell you a little about what they do. We'll give you some clips of their shop so you can see some of the things that they do. And then we're gonna get this van out to somewhere cool and give you some clips of what we've done to it and talk a little bit more about the conversion that we've had done.
Hey, this is Derek with Colorado Camper Van. We've been doing pop tops and van interiors since 2009. We do pop tops on pretty much every full-size van out there. We do interiors on our interior builds. We'll do as little or as much as you want. We can do something as small as just curtains in a van, and we can do complete full build outs that have bathrooms with showers, full interiors, full kitchens, custom beds, custom layouts, garages for toy haulers. We've pretty much done everything you can imagine when it comes to the inside of a van. Done haircut vans, manicurist vans, all kinds of weird things, but our specialty is our pop tops. Our pop tops are the biggest in the industry. They pop up the highest. They have the widest, longest bed, and the most ventilation, insulated. We're the only ones that offer insulated canvas and insulated tops with fans and ventilation and AC built into the tops. The interiors, again, we can do pretty much anything that you want on the interior of a van. You can find us on the web at coloradocampervan.com. You can find us on Instagram or Facebook, Colorado Camper Van, or hashtag Colorado Camper Van. Or you can reach us at 970-699-6000, 970-699-6000. Or you can stop by our location here in Loveland, Colorado at 1531 East 11th Street in Loveland, Colorado, 80537.
We left Colorado Camper Van last night, found a great camping spot, slept in it for the first night last night, and then now we're going to take an opportunity to tell you a little bit about what we had done. First, I'd ask, please smash that like button if you like outdoor content. It really helps to get this out to more outdoor and off-road enthusiasts like yourself. Also, if you're buying on Amazon, check out the links in the description below. It doesn't cost you any more, and it helps the channel out, helps us produce more content like this for everyone. Before we get into what we had done, I just want to remind you that this is not a review video. As you know, if you've seen our other review videos, or if you haven't, go check those out. We give honest opinions of gear that we use, and we do use the gear so that you can decide if that gear is appropriate for you or not. What we're doing here is just telling you what we had done to the van. It is not a review. There will be a review video eventually that we release on this, but for now, this is what we had done. So the main thing that we had performed is the pop top. So they take a fiberglass top, cut the roof open, two electric motors basically elevate that structure up, and there's a canvas tent attached to it. Now it is the one that elevates the highest in the market, available on the market, so you can actually sit up in it and not have your head kind of creaked over to the side while you're playing cards or changing, whatever you might be doing. On the canvas top, we had the 4-season canvas top put in. So basically it has the inner layer that's more of like an insulating layer, and then from there you can zip open and there is a plastic window, and then from there you can zip that open and there is a mesh screen, and then you can actually zip that open to have it completely open to the outside. There are 6 windows on it, 2 on each side, one on the front, one on the back. There's plenty of sleeping surface for 2 adults easily. An adult and a couple small kids, no problem. The owner actually told us that he often sleeps up there with him and his wife and a couple kids. So there is ample space, and you can store your sleeping bags up there when the top is closed. We had them put in, I believe it's 6 LED lights on the top, and those are dimmable lights. Now the main option comes with white lights, but we opted for a dual output. So the LED lights we had put in can put out your white light, or it can also put out red light, because if you get out enough, you know that white light generally attracts bugs, and we don't like bugs that much. So those are dimmable from switches mounted on the panel down inside the van. Additionally, we had them put a fan on the top, and that fan actually is, I believe it's a max air fan. It has, so first off, it seals shut, and then it does allow for exhausting the air or pulling air in, and it moves a lot of air, as you can hear in this clip right here. So additionally to the pop top, we had the window coverings put on, and these are kind of nifty little setup that they do where they actually mount it to the plastic on the inside, and so it rolls up and buttons shut so it stays in place. If you get out a lot, you know that finding places to put gear and staying organized while you're traveling can be kind of a pain, and it's important. Otherwise it's really frustrating, like as you're traveling along. So this allows our window coverings to just be there out of the way, and then when we roll up somewhere and we need the privacy, pop, pop, roll them down, and everything is sealed off. So that's a nice thing that we had them add as well. So as discussed earlier, this is not a review video, but what I do want to say is the idea of this product is going to work great for what we need. It's going to allow us to have sleeping space for ample people, and additionally carry gear without having to take gear in and out while we're camping, whether we're on a mountain biking trip, a snowboarding trip, paddle boarding, whatever it might be. We're going to be able to keep organized and still have sleeping space. Derek and his crew are great. They are trying to get you what you want, and their customer service has been fantastic so far. The one thing I want to say is make sure that you have the time to get this product done. It's very busy for all the outdoor companies right now, and our timeline got stretched out significantly. We had a 6-week timeline that was agreed on for the build of this van, and it took 12 weeks from the day of drop-off to the day of pickup. So keep that in mind when you're scheduling something like this. It's probably not going to be done exactly the day that you think it's going to be done. Besides that, we're really excited about this product, and we hope you have enjoyed this video. Keep an eye out for more van content on this Adventure Van series on our YouTube channel. Keep an eye on our social media avenues at Rogue Overland, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Find us on the web, rogueoverland.com, and we'll see you on the trail.